came through. Grass in the distance, soft and spare. Drums keep scoring the sleepless air. At 2 in the morning, the mind gets strict. It tallies every loss and every trick. What I gave too cheap, what I held too late, what I let go loose, what I named as fate. The bass writes columns under my chest. Debit of doubt, credit of rest. The snare marks time like a clerk of pain, stamping each memory in the midnight rain. A horn fades in from the far block, like an old troop tapping at the lock. And I sit with the books of my living years, adding up pride, subtracting fears. 2 a.m. ledger, turn the page slow. What I lost and what still glows, low in truth in a brass line side. Drums keep asking me why. 2 a.m. ledger, count me whole. Not just the damage, but the soul. There's more in me than the nights I owe, more than the weight in the road. I used to think every mistake stayed red, like some permanent ink in the back of my head. But rhythm teaches a different math, how a broken step can still find path. The groove says balance is never still. It's a living thing, a practiced will. A little give, a little hold, a little faith when the heart goes cold. So I keep reading by the lamp of brass, letting the harder numbers pass. Not erased, just placed in line, part of the cost of becoming mine. Late night accounting jam, long bass walk in a muted brass span. Drums hold space while the room turns thin. Let the middle section pull us in. By the final bar, I close the book different, not because of what I took, but because I saw the larger frame where love and loss both bear my name. The ledger won't flatter and it won't lie, but neither will it deny the things I built in the dark unseen, the ways I stayed when the air turned mean. So let the outro stretch like a lamp left on till the skyline bruises in the dawn. I leave with less need to be absolved, just more willing to stay involved. 2 a.m. ledger, candle low. Some truths hurt, but some let go. Needle hit the record and the room turned gold. Dust in the sunlight dancing slow and bold. I was in my corner with a notebook mine, trying to catch feelings before they slip behind. Old tape sounding like a summer porch swing. Every tiny crackle got a memory to sing. Love came easy in a frame that blurred, like a half-heard poem or a half-said word. It's a vinyl daydream spinning in my room. Soft drums, dim light, flowers out of gloom. Every little scratch got a heartbeat too. Every broken line still finds something new. Vinyl daydream, don't wake me yet. I'm still dancing with the things I won't forget. Back when time felt wide, when we rode through the heat with the windows down wide. No plan, just breathe in the sky that glowed. A beat in the dashboard and an open road. Now I let the chord changes carry my name through the old mistakes and the chances I blame. But this groove reminds me I survived my storm, and even worn out souls can still feel warm. If the world keeps rushing, let it rush alone. I got jazz on the speakers in a place called home. Just a slow 4 bars and a soul set free. That's enough tonight for a man like me. This a vinyl daydream spinning in my room. Soft drums, dim like flowers out of gloom. Every little scratch got a heartbeat too. Every broken line still finds something new. Vinyl daydream, let the whole side play. I got time tonight to Every little scratch got a heartbeat too. Every broken line still finds something new. Final daydream. Don't wake me yet. I'm still dancing with the things I won't forget.
Grand closing groove, curtains breathe, bass down low like what we believe. Brass rises wide for the final frame. Drums say finish strong in your own true name. Every long night needs a proper close. Not a rush goodbye, but a final rose. For the work, the wounds, the way we stayed. For the songs we built in the aftershade. This track ain't sad, but it knows the cause of all we carried and all we lost. That's why the bass comes thick and proud, and the brass steps up like a gathered crowd. The snare snaps clean with a closing poise, turning all that strain into chosen noise. A finale made for the weathered soul. One last run at feeling whole. Grand closing groove, let it rise. Brass in the dark and stars in the eyes. Bassline deep in the drum stand tall. We lead with style after all. Grand closing groove, don't cut short. Stretch that jam like a victory report. All that pressure made us move. Now we exit in a groove. I've learned that endings don't erase. They gather up what time gave space. The failed attempts, the hidden wins, the outer scars, the inner skin. So I want this chorus big and clean, like the best version of everything. A horn section wide as an open street, a kick drum firm as returning feet. No fear now, no shrinking frame. We earned the right to sign our name on a final ball that feels like light at the edge of a long-held night. Grand finale jam. Full brass expand. Bass and drums is a celebrate a stand. Let the middle stretch and amplify till the whole room lifts alive. By the outro I can see it clear. Every hard mile brought me here. Not to perfection, not to peace, but to a stronger kind of release. A groove that honors what it took. A sound that says I'm still unsure. So let the last brass note ring high. Let the low end carry the goodbye. And if tomorrow starts too soon, I still have this midnight moon. This grand closing in my veins. A little jazz to soften pain. Gold-rimmed glasses in the dim cafe light, bass on the floor in the city outside, brass in the corners, soft and precise, drums like thought cut clean through the night. I study the room through a patient gaze, watching people wear their separate days. Some hide in style, some hide in noise, some hold their silence like a careful choice. The groove here thinks before it speaks. It moves with weight, it doesn't leak. A bass line deep as a measured mind, a snare so sharp it redraws the line. I like the hours when the loud get thin, when detail matters and depth comes in. A small brass phrase can shift the air, and suddenly the whole room's more aware. Gold rim glasses, slow precision, bassline clarity, brass decision. Drums no rush, what the soul can say. Let the groove think its own way. Gold rim glasses, nighttime grace. Every truth has a different face. Read the room and ride the tone. Stay complex, stay your own. Stay your own. Stay your own. Stay your own. I'm not in love with being seen, I'm in love with what seeing means. The layered glance, the hidden strain, the polished laugh with a little rain. So I write my bars like a tailored coat, every line with a weighted note. No wasted words, no borrowed shine, just enough groove to draw the line. Intelligence isn't a colder flame, it's warmth with structure, style with aim. And tonight the brass makes that idea sing with the low end pulse of the everything. Long cool solo, measured flow, horn lines turning in a midnight glow. Bass and snare keep the frame intact, let the whole scene think in jazz rap. By the end I'm less concerned, we're looking wise than what I learned. That every soul has a hidden text, and every room reads you back complex. Gold rim glasses on the bridge of doubt, still the rhythm helps me sort it out. If I walk away with a clearer tone, then the night did more than leave me alone. It sharpened the edge without killing the glow. Let the last brass line move real slow, and dress the silence in a smarter blue, till the dark looks almost new. Gold rim glasses, final gleam, thinking deep inside the dream. Gold rim glasses, final gleam, thinking deep inside the dream. Stay your own. Stay your own. Stay your own. Gold rim glasses, final gleam, thinking deep inside the dream. Black coffee cadence in a half-lit booth. Bass tastes bitter, but it tells the truth. Brass burns warm through a sleepless stain. Drums tap slow on the window pane. I like my nights with a little bite. Not everything sweet belongs in the light. Some lessons come in a darker brew. Some strength arrives when the sugar's through. The bass sits low like a bruise made wise. The snare cuts clean through my compromise. A trumpet line like a tired flame, still holding shape in a world of change. I sip what hurts and let it stay, because honesty has a deeper taste. Not every comfort needs to soothe. Some simply teach you how to move. Black coffee cadence, deep and dry. Grass in the dark and a low-end sky. No sugar for the soul tonight. Just enough warmth to keep it right. Black coffee cadence, slow and strong. Drums keep count while the night goes long. Bittersweet swing in a midnight cup. I drink it down and level up. There was a time I chased easy glow, wanted every answer soft and slow, but life got sharper than the script I knew and left me needing a stronger brew. So now I value the grounded tone, the kind of groove that can stand alone. A little grit in the pocket space, a little age in the baseline face. The brass doesn't fake a silver grin, it carries weather and lets you into the room where ache and cool coexist like steam on glass in a clenched up fit. Late cafe solo, muted horn low, bassline thick with a midnight flow. Long instrumental, let her breathe. Let the bitterness turn to relief. By the final verse, I'm sitting still, not because I'm numb, but because I will. Let this dark roast rhythm have its say about what survived another day. Black coffee cadence, my kind of prayer. No need to dress it up unfair. Give me truth with a slow brass bend and a drum pattern built to mend. When the outro fades like the cup gone cold, I'll still have warmth in the undertow. A sharper step, a cleaner sight, enough soul to face daylight. Black coffee cadence, final pour. Still a little fire at the core. Nocturne for the last train leaving. Bassline low like a chest still grieving. Brass far off in a tunnel blue. Drums whisper what the tired go through. The platform glows with a patient ache, the kind of quiet only endings make. People stand with their bags and weather, trying to hold themselves together. No one needs to speak too much, the night already says enough. A saxophone line through station air makes every waiting face look red. The bass says home is still a mile, but hold your center all the while. The snare taps soft like a tired shoe, a human for the nearly through. Last train nocturne, slow steel side, brass in the dark and a low-end sky. Carry these souls through the tunnel light. Give them grace for another night. Last train nocturne, don't move fast. Some endings deserve to last. Drums keep pulse while the car doors close, and the city sways below. I think about all the things we miss, not just the people but the virgin's kiss. The roads not taken and words unsent, the hours we gave and the ones we spent. Still the train comes and the track stays true. There's mercy in the thing that follows through, in motion itself in the rails, refrain in the brass that warms the cold of the train. I sit by the window and let it ride, watch night smear silver on the outside, and something in the groove says let it be. Not every loss must bury me. Long transit so low, muted brass low, bassline rolling where the station shadows go. Drums keep the car in a breathing frame. Let the middle section ride like rain. By the last stop I'm not undone, just more aware of what I've become. A person shaped by departures too, by every seat and every view. Nocturne for the last train stay, a little longer before the gray. Let the outtrip carry the ache with class, let the low end hold while the moments pass. I'm step onto the sleeping street with a softer heart and steadier feet. Still hearing brass in the tunnels blue, still feeling the rhythm pull me through. Last train nocturne, final glide. A little sorrow, a little pride. Pocket full of neon, hands in my coat. light on the windshield, dreams afloat. Bassline rolling like a late night tide. Brass light flickers on the passenger side. I keep little colors from the nights I live, tiny sparks from all the grace pain gives. A red sign buzz, a blue cab turn, the kind of beauty that arrives and burns. The drums sit low with the patient swing, like they know what the dark can bring. Trumpet soft like a half-said word, sax underneath like a second bird. The city can bruise with a polished face, still I find tenderness in the pace. In the way a corner store glows alone, in the way a bass note feels like home. Pocket full of neon, heart full of dust, brass in the air and a low end trust. Hold me in that purple scene where the soul stays raw and the lights stay clean. Pocket full of neon, don't let go. Drums move slow through the undertow. One more ride through the midnight blue, let the groove make something new. I needed clear design, a map, a sign, a perfect line. But summer life is lit inside street gold. You only learn it if you move real slow. Rose in the corner like a velvet breath, making even emptiness feel less like death. The bass says there is time, just stay. The snare says not all roads are straight. And the horns say shine even if it's brief. There's beauty in a passing relief. So I let my worries ride in the back and keep my soul with the brass and track. Pocket full of neon, heart full of dust, brass in the air and a low end trust. Hold me in that purple scene where the soul stays raw and the lights stay clean. Pocket full of neon, don't let go. Drums move slow through the undertow. One more ride through the midnight blue, let the groove make something new. Beyond jam session, late night reflection, longhorn tails in a bassline bend. Let the middle ride and never rush the end. If I leave this night with a lighter chest, then the city gave me one of its best. Not an answer, not a guaranteed sign, just enough glow to keep me aligned. Pocket full of neon, that's all I need. A little color, little breathing room to read. The shape of my own unfinished grace, the truth of my own moving pace. So let the outro gleam and drift, let the brass and drums make one last lift. I'll carry this you through the morning rush, a soft lit soul in the traffic hush. Pocket full of neon, heart full of dust, brass in the air and a low end trust. Lonely in that purple scene where the soul stays raw and the lights stay clean. Pocket full of neon, don't let go. Drums move slow through the undertow. One more ride through the midnight
Dust on the rails, gold in the signs, old bricks glowing in the midnight shine. Baseline heavy like a memory told, ever you breathing in rust and gold. This block got stories in the cracks and pain. Some came back strong, some disappeared faint. Every wet curve reflects a broken crown, but the drums still hit when the sun goes down. I like things weathered, I trust what stays, more than a sparkle of temporary praise. Brass in the wind like a proud old flame, calling out every fake by name. The bass walks low with a working man's pride, holding up the room from the underside. I write my lines with a worn out grace, trying to leave truth in a polished place. A rust and gold avenue soul, heavy low wind, let the whole thing roll. Brass line burn and the drums stay bold. We shine the brightest when the night gets cold. Rust and gold avenue soul, old stars glow when the groove takes hold. No clean edges, just heart and heat, walking that fire on a city street. I've seen glamour fade in the morning rain, and humble things outlive the loudest name. That's why I build slow, why I keep that tone, why I'd rather earn than just be known. There's a sweetness in a rough cut line, in a deep kick drum, in a trumpet cry. The avenue teaches without a speech what endurance sounds like in human reach. So gold isn't gold without a little dust, and love ain't love without a little trust. So I wear my flaws like part of the fit, and let the horns in the low end sit. Rust and gold avenue soul, heavy low wind, let the whole thing roll. Brass line burn and the drums stay bold. We shine the brightest when the night gets cold. Rust and gold avenue soul, old stars glow when the groove takes hold. No clean edges, just heart and heat, walking that fire on a city street. Brass to the front, bass in the gut, kick and snare, keep the whole street up. Long jam section, don't cut short, let the city breathe in a jazz report. By the last chorus, the block feels alive, like every hidden soul stepped out to survive. Rust and gold, not either or, it's the bruise and the shine at the same front door. And maybe that's why this night feels true. Nothing too polished, nothing too new, just a living groove with a lasting stain. A little beauty born from pressure and rain. So let the outro stretch like a fading parade, let the brass keep talking while the light turns gray. I'll still be here where the old signs glow, with rhythm in my chest and nowhere to go. Rust and gold, don't let go, carry me home in a warm brass glow. Rust and gold, don't let go, carry me home in a warm brass glow.
Steel door slide in the tunnel breeze. Night runs low underneath the streets. Sax on the ceiling, bass on the rail. Dreams ride slow where the city turns pale. I'm on the last long stretch with my head leaned back, watching dark windows turn into moving black. A girl with tired eyes and a man in a coat. Everybody carrying some invisible weight afloat. The train sings rough like a rusted hymn. Drums keep time on the edge of them. A trumpet line floats through fluorescent blue, and suddenly the whole car feels almost new. No one speaks but the silence sways like it knows all the names of our missing days. I tap my shoe to the kick and snare, trying to breathe like I've got somewhere. Velvet subway groove take me under. Bassline warm like a distant thunder. Brass light cuts through the midnight gray. Carry my heart to the break of day. Velvet subway groove roll on slow. Let the whole train hum down below. We ain't lost, we're just in between, riding through a jazz rap dream. There's something holy in a tide ride home when the city gets honest and leaves you alone. No performance, no polished smile, just the truth on a bench for a little while. Bass walks steady like a hand on my back, saying keep your center, keep your track. The snare says breathe, don't drown in speed. Not every soul is built for the race they feed. I write in my head while the stations pass, thinking how people break like glass, but somehow bend like brass in the cold, and still keep a little gold in the fold. Let the tunnel echo, let the horns go mellow, keep the rhythm breathing in a low flow tempo. Long bass walk, soft still rain, turn the whole commute into a soul refrain. If I make it home with this groove in my bones, then the night did more than leave me alone. It gave me shape, it gave me air, it taught me how to stay right there. Between the noise and the need to run, between the damage and what's undone. Velvet subway, keep me low and true. I'll become myself riding next to you. And when the doors open into dawn's pale hum, I'll step out lighter than I came from. Still hearing brass in the moving room, still carrying that subway bloom. Carrying that subway bloom. Steel doors close, but the rhythm remains. A little more soul in my blood and veins. Sidewalk velvet under silver rain, baseline soft like a midnight train, grass slips smooth through the avenue blue, drums move gentle, clean and true. Even this street looks dressed tonight, wet black pavement catching light. The city can wound with a beautiful face, still I find tenderness in the pace. My coat holds a cold, my chest holds heat. The groove puts calm in my walking feet. A saxophone line on a corner breeze makes every heart fall, loosen its knees. I don't need luxury wrapped in gold. Sometimes grace is just how you hold yourself together through a tired hour, with style, with patience, with hidden power. Sidewalk velvet, smooth and deep, hold the night before it sleeps. Bass down low and the brass so wide, let the whole world soften inside. Sidewalk velvet, don't fade fast, drums make tender moments last. One more glide through the city hue, with the heart still warm and blue. There's a kind of strength in moving soul. Not every soul was meant to scar. Some are built to bend and still stand tall, to hear the music underneath it all. That's what this groove keeps telling me. There's elegance in humility, a low impulse, a brushed up snare, a horn line floating like midnight prayer. I carry days that didn't go right, but somehow they look gentler tonight. Sidewalk velvet on the skin of pain, turns rough edges into lace. No velvet jam, horn and roads expand, baseline sways with a careful hand. Let the middle section breathe and glide, keep it warm
enough to heal, strong enough to hold.
Sunday suit hanging on the chair, brass in the room and smoke in the air. Baseline neat like a pressed up line. One more night before the grind. I iron out the week in a midnight song, trying to wear my weariness like something strong. Not to hide it, just to shape it clean. Find a little grace in the in-between. But bright bass with a gentle rinse tone says carry your burdens, but carry your own. The drums stay crisp like polished shoes, keeping calm under all that news. A trumpet glows like a glass of brown, the kind of warmth that settles you down. This isn't luxury, it's a necessary art to protect the softness of a working heart. Sunday suit, Monday soul, dress it sharp but keep it whole. Bass down low and the horns stay gold, carry that grace when the air gets cold. Sunday suit, Monday soul, night gets deep and the groove gets bold. Before the week calls out my name, I'll move with style just the same. There's discipline in the way you breathe, in what you keep and what you leave, in how you enter a hard new day, without letting the world rub all your shine away. So I take this hour and make it slow, let the room and the rhythm both overflow. The bass keeps faith, the snare keeps poise, the brass turns strain into a human voice. And I remember that elegance ain't just silk or circumstance, it's how you stand when the lights go plain, how you keep your warmth in the rain. Late night lounge break, longhorn tape, piano, bass and drums hold shape. No hurry to the final frame, let the whole night keep its name. By the outro, I'm a little more sure, not of the future, just of the cure. Good rhythm, good cloth, a little restraint, a heart well kept, and a mind that ain't afraid to feel and still stay composed, afraid to bend but never fully closed. Sunday suit, Monday soul, that's the balance, that's the roll. So let the last brass note drift and lean into the edge of the morning sheen. I'll step into the week with the groove still near, wearing my dignity like tailored gear. Sunday suit, Monday soul, night made ready with daylight holds. Sunday suit, Monday soul, night Night made ready with daylight. Sunday suit, Monday soul. Night gets deep and the groove gets bold. Before the week calls out my name, I'll move with style just the same. Sunday suit, Monday soul. Night made ready with daylight holds. Sunday suit, Monday soul. Night made ready with daylight holds. Low light on the woodgrain floor. Night got velvet, leaning on the door. After hours, blueprint drawn in smoke, built from the lines that the daylight broke. Low light on the woodgrain floor. Night got velvet, leaning on the door. After hours, blueprint drawn in smoke, built from the lines that the daylight broke. I write best when the room goes thin, when the outside noise don't crowd within, when the glass got amber and hair hangs slow, when the bass line knows what the heart won't show. There's a kind of honesty in the late night hush. No need to impress, no need to rush. Just one dim lamp and a notebook page, trying to make meaning from another age. I got old fears still knocking soft, old names still floating through the loft. But the groove don't judge, it just gives me space to set every memory in a gentler place. After hours, blueprint, sketch it in blue. A little jazz for the things we lived through. Snare laid back and the roads held warm. I built this calm from a weathered storm. After hours, blueprint, let the whole thing stretch. Some hearts don't heal, they just learn depth. There's a beauty in the broken draft, in the lines that bend and the plans cut half. Cause life ain't clean like a polished set, it's messy grace and unfinished steps. So I write for the ones who stay up late, holding too much love and a little fate. For the ones who grew through the pressure slow and still kept style in the undertow. I pour each bar like a careful drink, some to remember, some not to sink. And by the time the trumpet curls through air, I feel a little lighter than I came in there. Let the horn say what the mouth can't land. Let the groove hold firm like a steady hand. I'm not chasing perfect, I'm tracing true, drawing new lines in the midnight blue.
till the dawn walks in, and let the quiet mark my skin. After hours, blueprints soft and long, a room full of ghosts turned into song. I'll keep this map till the dawn walks in, and let the quiet mark my skin.
Yeah, coffee and concrete under my shoes. Morning gotta chill, but I'm built for the blues. Steam from the cup like a thought in the air. Everybody moving, but nobody really there. Bus stop faces, tired eyes, big dreams folded in oversized lives. I hear the city hum in a muted key, like it's writing another verse through me. Coffee and concrete, rhythm in the grind. Little bit of jazz for a heavy mind. Sun coming up, but the soul stay cool. I learn more pain than they teach in school. Coffee and concrete, let the beat run smooth. I got a long day coming, but I still got groove. Bills on the counter, goals on the wall. Some days feel giant, some days feel small. Still I lace up, hoping step outside. Let the boom bap carry me with pride. From the corner deli to the train line bell. Every block got a story it's dying to tell. And I collect them all like notes in a chart. Turn the whole hard city into wearable art. One hand on the cup, one hand on the dream. Somewhere in between is where I learn to breathe. A trumpet far away and a snare that snaps. That's enough for me to find my path. Coffee and concrete, rhythm in the grind. Little bit of jazz for a heavy mind. Sun coming up, but the soul stay cool. I learn more pain than they teach in school. Coffee and concrete keep me in the zone. I make the city beat feel like home. Coffee and concrete. 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 Coffee and concrete. Concrete. Coffee and concrete. Coffee and concrete. Coffee and concrete, rhythm in the grind. Little bit of jazz for a heavy
heavy mind. Sun coming up, but the soul stay cool. I learn more pain than they teach in school. Coffee and concrete keep me in the zone. I make the city beat feel like home. Coffee and
coffee and concrete under my shoes. Morning gotta chill, but I'm built for the blues. Steam from the cup like a thought in the air. Everybody moving, but nobody really there. Bus stop faces, tired eyes. Big dreams folded in oversized lives. I hear the city hum in a muted key, like it's writing another verse through me. Coffee and concrete, rhythm in the grind. Little bit of jazz for a heavy mind. Sun coming up, but the soul stay cool. I learn more pain than they teach in school. Coffee and concrete, let the beat run smooth. I got a long day coming, but I still got groove. Yeah. Bills on the counter, goals on the wall. Some days feel giant, some days feel small. Still I lace up hope and step outside. Let the boom bap carry me with pride. From the corner deli to the train line bell. Every block got a story it's dying to tell. And I collect them all like notes in a chart. Turn the whole hard city into wearable art. One hand on the cup, one hand on the dream. Somewhere in between is where I learned to breathe. A trumpet far away and a snare that snaps. That's enough for me to find my path. One hand on the cup, one hand on the dream. Somewhere in between is where I learned to breathe. A trumpet far away and a snare that snaps. That's enough for me to find my path. Coffee and concrete, rhythm in the grind. Little bit of jazz for a heavy mind. Sun coming up, but the soul stay cool. I learn more pain than they teach in school. Coffee and concrete keep me in the zone. I make the city beat feel like home. Ooh, coffee and concrete, rhythm in the grind. Little bit of jazz for a heavy mind. Sun coming up, but the soul stay cool. I learn more pain than they teach in school. Coffee and concrete, let the beat run smooth. I got a long day coming, but I still got groove. Coffee and concrete. Coffee and concrete.
Train doors breathe, tunnel lights blink. Whole city moving on the edge of think. Subway window saints in a steel blue line, carrying little worlds through the grind of time. Everybody in the carriage got a hidden refrain. Somebody chasing rent, somebody easing pain. Somebody on the phone making love sound far. Somebody looking blank at the dark train glass. And me, I'm in between with a beat in my ear, trying to turn all this motion into something clear. Trying to hear my own name through the rail line cry. Trying to keep my shoulders loose while the station slide by. The city never loved me in a gentle way, but it taught me style in the face of gray. How to speak less loud but still stand true. How to find some dignity in what you move through. Subway window saints riding under town, jazz in the low end while the steel rolls down. Hard days don't vanish, they just lose some weight when the horns hit warm and the drums sit straight. Subway window saints keep the whole thing smooth. We still got soul in the underground groove. I learned from the nod of a stranger half sleep, from the shoes on the floor and the silence deep, from the ads on the wall selling possible ease, while real life stayed raw in the winter breeze. I seen a whole poem in a tired man's face, a whole gospel line in the mother's patience, and every stop along the map of this town taught me one more way not to break down. So I thank the rough road even while it burns, because it gave me rhythm and a way to learn that grace ain't always holy, bright or grand. Sometimes it's getting home with your heart in hand. Let the tunnel echo, let the snare stay clean, let the brass rise up through the in-between. Ain't no velvet road where I came from, but we still made beauty from the drum. Window saints, last stop there, still carrying hope through another year. And when the doors slide wide to the evening cold, I step out smooth with a story told. Subway window saints, last stop near, still carrying hope through another year. And when the doors slide wide to the evening cold, I step out smooth